Hello folks, and I'm back. And it was nice enough to put me at the end of that stairs. Was that where I was last? I honestly don't remember anymore. Kill Seagull! How hard is it to just stab a bird? Come on. Make a joke here, but I probably shouldn't. Nice. Bones. And that's it. Disappointing. Oh, my stomach. My lower intestine. Look, I'm in a lot of pain here. When I'm playing Name Your Favorite Body Part. Yes, I hear you've been cursed. Yes, I think she did it to us. Should have left her alone. It told us to beware of this kind of thing. I've met him. He definitely thinks it's a curse, but wasn't able to say exactly what caused it. It's all my fault. I know it is. I've awoken her. Now she's done this to us. What are you talking about? I'll explain. See, I'm the cook, and I have to find food as well as cooking it. I was fishing. Let's see what I can catch for the boys tonight. Excuse me, you're using wrong tool at that fishing point. Come on, little lobsters, come. It's probably at the other fishing point further away. Come on, little lobsters, come to Ganaki. Yeah. Obby lobby, obby obby, oi oi oi. Obby lobby, what? The traditional lobster fishing chant handed down by my ancestors. Don't interrupt. Come on, little lobsters. We don't want to keep the captain waiting. He'll get angry with me again. Oh, what's this? This isn't a lobster. Looks more like a child's toy, but no, it can't be. Is it moving? She's moving. She's possessed. Help. I buried her in the sand by the tree to the west, but I still feel her eyes staring into my soul. Please find her and kill the demon inside. Okay, if you bury this, then I'll probably need a shovel, which I don't have on me, but I can probably find here. You'd hope anyway. I'm sorry, tell her I'm sorry, then maybe she'll make the pain stop. They're being cursed. Yes, that's what it must be. It's all navigator always told us to beware of curses. Met him, he definitely thinking it's all my fault. But I didn't mean to upset her. Just so we could be friends. That must have upset her and she's cursed us all. I always told us bad things would happen to us sailors who get involved with mermaids. But I didn't believe him. Should have listened. But I'll tell you what happened. I was using Itoi's telescope. Such a beautiful night. What lands lie beyond the dim horizon, I wonder? Eh? What's that? Better have another look. Is that what I think it is? It's so dark out there, but I think... Yes, I'm quite sure. It's a mermaid. She's beautiful. Hello? Can you hear me? Most lovely person I've ever seen. I see you moving your arms, but it's very dark. Are you waving to me? Close kiss. Hello? Oh no, I think she's gone away. Did I put her off? Maybe she didn't like that's like strangers shouting about her appearance and blowing kisses at her. Might have been rude of me. Hope she's not angry. It always says mermaids can be dangerous. Perhaps you can find the mermaid and tell her I'm very sorry I was rude to her. Then maybe she'll lift the curse. These respawn quickly. Ugh. Ugh, to you too, with candy sprinkles on. A sympathetic soul you are. I'm in real pain here. Yes, I hear you've been cursed. I think so. That navigator toy, I was warned about that this kind of thing could happen. Afraid it might be all my fault. Oh? Captain Talk had me exploring some areas west of the cove. I'm a thief, see. My brother Francois, and the captain thought I could sneak past the monsters, but without being noticed. I climbed down the vines and found a big cave filled with terrifying ogres. Hoped I could use my amazing thieving skills to avoid them seeing me, but I was out of luck. By the time I had finished clambering down the ladder, they'd spotted me. So we're trying to explore that ogre cave, and the ogres saw you. Yes, I quickly grabbed some loot, so I wouldn't face the captain empty-handed, and fight up the ladder before the ogres could kill me. But a few days later, we all fell ill. I think what I've told must have been some sort of sacred relic, and the shamans in the cave have cursed us for stealing it. Maybe you can get the relic back from the captain, and return it to the ogres, and tell them I'm very sorry. Then perhaps they'll lift the curse. Let's see. Yusuf, bank's closed. Go away. Looks like he owns the place. Okay, I can't use this place yet. Probably to the end of the quest. Apparently pirates have thrones now. Brightly colored fish. Okay, let's move. Do you have a shovel? No, you don't. Oh, he actually left it here. Perfect. Okay, talk to you. Have you any idea about how to lift the curse? Arson said he gave you a sacred ogre relic. That he did. I sent him to explore the caves west of the cove, and he brings back a bone lump, saying he stole it from the ogre chief. He thinks the ogres have cursed you all because he stole one of their sacred relics and wants me to take it back to them now. I have no use for this silly thing. If we get the curse lifted, you can take it right back to that ogre chief and give it back. Gives you the loot that Arson stole from the ogre chief. And the sharp implement that Arson stole from the ogres under Corsair Cove. Ooh, wait, what? Okay. There's not one for sorry. Um. um, Damn it. I'm trying to find the emotes. I, 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 I just don't know how to respond. Just kind of out of the blue, you know? Should we grab its bones? Over here. Let's dig. Oh, there we go. He automatically goes there. Okay, he said he buried the possessed doll in the sand. Search for the doll and face the consequences. That's not possessed. Sounds more like clockwork. And it fell particularly into that spot. However, he dug up the doll and found it was clockwork and did not appear to be possessed. It fell into the sea and was lost again. Brilliant, my prayer is now level 12. If I unlock that new, that'll be at 13. Yeah, I'm actually hitting things. Nice. really. Let's say hi to her. Hello. Good morrow, adventurer. Guess so. Guess the sun's shining, the sea breeze is salty. What's not to enjoy? I noticed. I don't know. The sound, it's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Well, my spa isn't quite ready yet, but when it is, I'm sure that'll solve all your sound-related issues. Okay. Who are you? I'm Madam Hildiram. A part's life was for me, but lately I'm looking to expand my business. I'm getting old, you see. A spa business. Do you think that these Corsairs are the washing type? Ha! That's what the rum is for. I'm more concerned with the laziness. Can't work today, madame. I'm cursed. Bunch of idiots, a lot of them. Sure, you never expect this ought to be any different. They're either stealing, killing, or both. Yes, I have plans, adventurer. The local cave-dwelling population are, let's say, sorting something out. Interesting. I'm sure that'll be an interesting turn of events. We'll see. Oh wait, I need agility to get past this. Yeah. Oh, it just told me I need agility of 10 and not I needed to be a member. Okay, run. Okay, the vines weren't gits. And a large angry ogre lady. If I had a halberd, I could just train on these. Just like stand here and just keep stabbing them. What do you want, skinny creature? What is this place? This our home. It comfy, though we thinking of maybe getting more space on land above. But the Corsair men live up there, and they think they own the whole place. Maybe one day that gonna change. Tess got plans. Thanks. I've come to return with our arson soul. You skinny man who climbed down vine the other day, yeah? You big fool. You see what he stole? I stays very sorry for stealing from you. Here it is. Yeah, that little man is a big idiot. Climbed down vine, grabbed toothpick out from Tess, and ran away like scared kibit. You're saying this is a toothpick? I can't be honest. I actually thought it was gonna be a toothpick. I should have said it. Not a sacred relic of the ogres. Did your shamans curse the Corsairs for stealing it? This is toothpick. Tess got plenty more. Skinny idiot man want Tess's old toothpick. Maybe he's sick in the head, with Tess not having shamans curse anyone. Well, I guess Anson will be pleased here he didn't bring the curse upon the Corsairs. So you never cursed Corsairs for stealing from you? Nope, Tess never asked shamans to curse the Corsair men over just a toothpick. Tess not that kind of person. Okay, thanks. Well, mighty nice of you, but you may want to start now. We're kind of just slaughtering your people willy-nilly. Oh, wait. Go nip in and grab this. Run! The thing I'll do for a sight of carnage. Actually, what's that? Was that the... No, it wasn't. I was wondering, was that the guy who had been talking to me? And I just did not know how to respond. It was just like, he's emoting at me, but I don't know how to respond to that. Corsair Cove. Okay, it did actually count the cabin boy's testimony. Okay, wait for it. The mermaid didn't curse him either. She's actually rather flattered. Or just generally not interested. Flattered might work more because he was saying worried about being rude or whatever. Let's see if we can find a mermaid who he saw. That doesn't look anything like a mermaid. That's an ogre. True, but he might have seen actually seen a mermaid. It just the ogre's only out now. However, I looked through the telescope myself and saw an ogre rather than a mermaid. Wait, there's 4. Wait. So there's the... Oh yeah, he's just said it could be on the back. Could be on. You're back? Tell me, do those scurvy Corsairs take the curse seriously? I've been hearing about what might have caused it. Colin thought he upset a mermaid and she might have cursed you all in revenge. Alright, I'll teach him to meddle with such folk. Going to stick to what he's good at. Good noche, fished it all out of the water, and he told him he might have been possessed by an evil spirit. Alright, Chucky. That'll teach him to play with the dolls at his age. Dolls can be frightening. Chucky, the horror movie thing. Arson stole what he told was a sacred relic from the ogre cave, and he said their shamans might have cursed you in revenge. Our ogre women are powerful, and Arson be a fool. I'll carry on trying to solve the curse. Off he goes. Not sure if I need to talk to the other guys to say, nah, you didn't. Or do I just need to talk to the boss? I suppose it's easy enough to just talk to them and find out. Have you tried to destroy her yet? Her eyes, those terrible eyes. Well, sort of. Doll wasn't possessed at all. It's clockwork toy. They're supposed to move. Clockwork? Oh, that would explain how it moved. Well, I suppose the curse didn't come from her. I hope you find the real cause soon. Still trying. Well, wait. I'm sorry, it's hardly my fault if they run off and forget their equipment. I found the mermaid yet. Will she forgive me? I looked through that telescope myself. That wasn't a mermaid. That was a wet ogre. What? He's definitely not a mermaid. Oh, I see. Guess it means I didn't upset a mermaid after all. So the curse isn't my fault. Thank you. How you feeling? Still feel awful, but I'm glad you've proven it wasn't my fault we've got cursed. I hope we can work out what brought it on us. I'll be on the case. Have you turned sick relic to the ogres? Will they forgive me and lift the curse? Their chief test says it wasn't a sick relic at all. It was their toothpick. They tell me the ogres cursed us all because I stole their chief's toothpick. She didn't care. She's got lots of toothpicks and she just thought you were some kind of weirdo when you stole one. They never cursed you at all. Oh, that was brief, I guess. Thank you for your help. I do wonder where the curse really came from. I'm not done investigating yet. I wrote out all the Corsair's theories about how they became cursed. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God. Talk of the curse. I've ruled out all the Corsair's theories. A cabin by Colin thought he'd upset a mermaid, but there wasn't a mermaid, just a wet ogre. Arison the thief thought he'd upset the ogre shamans by stealing a sacred ogre relic, but it was just a toothpick and the ogres didn't care. Itoi the navigator said there were lots of things that could bring a curse on a crew, and this could be any of them. And Yonoche the cook thought he'd waken a demon in a possessed doll, but it wasn't possessed at all, it was clockwork. Are any sufficiently advanced technology being indistinguishable from demonic possession? That be it. That's a take on a similar line. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Take a guy who's never seen, a person lighting fire, and you'll think that's magic. The Greeks believed that Prometheus gifted humanity fire, fire being the tool of the gods. Show a guy who's never seen metalworking before, and to see you forging metal, and he's gonna think you're doing magic. Show him grand buildings, when he's, the guy might have maybe seen a cave, and he's gonna think they were carved by the gods themselves. If people are ignorant, like if if they don't know shit, things like that would seem incredible to them. And similarly, that could be applied to us. There could be things out there with much more advanced technology that would seem like magic to us, or psionics or some other shit. When in reality, it's just them fucking with their iPhone. So it's like the Q. Actually, just speaking of that, the Q out of Star Trek. Did they have abilities, or did they just have a lot of gadgets? Because I think they actually did have abilities. I know, they came to mind there, and I just couldn't remember how that Star Trek went about that. Was it abilities? Was it gadgets, and they just looked like abilities, or what? But it could have been just abilities. They've done that before. There was one TOS episode where a guy just has insane, psionic abilities. I think he actually goes insane from them, or something. In either case, he needed to be killed. But yeah, or ended up being killed. So, kind of give up and go home. So what do I do now? I don't really know. Began when I'd gone away for a parley with Itoi. We came back to find the crew puking up their dinner. And Itoi felt ill too, though he hadn't eaten with him, so it can't be the food. Let's see. So you're saying it began after they'd all eaten, but Itoi felt ill, though he hadn't had any food. Alright, that'd be right. Okay, so clearly what the issue is, they have all food poisoning, and he got sick, and is feeling sick, because he comes home and it's just, the place is, just enveloped in puke. Just reminded me of his story on Taverncast. They were saying, they're talking about their, like, worst plane rides. And now I don't know how true the stories are. But yeah, basically, one of the stories was, he was on a plane ride, and there's a kid, he said, next to him. The kid ends up switching with his sister, so to be closer to mom. And then the kid starts puking. And then another one starts puking. They had, something wrong, a bug or, bad food or whatever, I can't remember. And then because, another kid was surrounded by people puking, they start getting sick. And the whole cabin just smells of it. Yeah, that just flashed to my mind there. Yeah. I'm happy to just, play the recluse and just stay in my room. If that's, things I can run into, I'm glad not to. Ugh. The emergency exit would be so tempting, and I don't like heights. I'd be just like, you know what? I'm willing to embrace the ground at, terminal velocity right now. Oh, so willing. Oh, so. That meal must have been interesting. Disconnect. Said we got after to eat. But yeah, I'm figuring that's just the whole plane thing. It wasn't just an irrelevant tangent, though I kind of forgot what I was saying for a bit there. That's probably why the guys himself started getting sick, because the others were puking like motherfuckers. You know. You know. He comes home, it's just this place reeks of sick. You know. The internet is so dodgy. Whoa, 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 whoa.